A lot of the videos I make are on shorts because, well, it gets more views, and YouTube's app on your phone doesn't really help you make long form videos. But here we are. I got a little excited. I walked out to work on the car and I looked, I'm like, wow, that's actually looking like a freaking car. Things are really coming together here. I'll do this little long form, oxymoron video for you to catch everything up. Some of you guys prefer this, I guess. So here we go. We've got all the piping figured out. I've got to get a few clamps for things, but here's our main charge pipe. We've got our, well, I got to trim that little hose up. It looks like shit. But we've got our post intercooler air temp sensor installed. I had this little piece. Again, I don't throw shit away. I had that piece sitting around with a nice little bung in it for something, and sure as shit that fit. What was really good, what else fit was our radiator is still in the lower support pan. Can we see this side without? Yeah, you see that's just barely in over there, which is perfect. That means our radiator is sitting on the lower pan section, so we didn't have to come up with anything wild, and it's still fitting the intercooler in the front. So everything still fits here, which is great. There's the the charge pipe off the turbo, the routing. It's a little wonky, but that will make it look like it does, as you see. Yeah, we're gonna figure something out about that blue. We gotta figure something out about that blue silicone, huh? It's a weird piece. I think it's like 2¼ inches. I'm not sure. It's a weird size because that 2.5 certainly didn't fit, and it's not 2-inch. I've been through that already, but here's the other side. Got plenty of space for fans. Got to figure out fan situations here. Here's a nice shot. Got some more wiring to do. What are we doing today? I'm gonna finish running the battery cable through the dash. So under the hood, we've got another set of cables. We built ourselves a whip off the starter. So I'll get under there and show that to you at some point in a short, probably, because I can't really edit these videos very well. But check out for the shorts for all the little details on things. But yeah, see, I cleaned the shop up. If I can actually walk around and shit in here, which is good. So things are moving along here. Things are moving along. What else are we gonna do? We gotta figure out, yeah, we've gotta have to get the hood back on. This had like an LS with a blow-through carb and exhaust out the hood. So I've got the hood's already all cut up. This hood had a big dent in it. As you can see, there's a dent there. There's another dent over there. So this wasn't like any nice hood to be worried about cutting up and shit. So don't freak out. Yeah, here's my progress. Nothing crazy going on. We got the tunnel cut out. I don't know where you guys are, so I guess we'll figure it out. So we cut our tunnel out. We built for those of you who haven't been keeping up, we built a removable tunnel because of things are hard to work on. And I don't like it when things are hard to work on. And here's my little tunnel cover. Right here. Let's see if we can show you guys. Oh, I'm blinding everyone with this light. So yeah, here's a little tunnel cover. It's nice. We had to do a little extension sections. The car was a 4-speed, and the previous guy cut it up, so it had a huge chunk missing out of it anyways. And then the car's been racing its whole life. I live in New York, and it's been here its whole life. I got it at 37,000 miles, but it spent most of its life just in trailers and stuff. It was a 350 SS car. Pretty desirable, but it immediately got a big block put in it. Back in the day, it got painted around the same time. So It's not a numbers matching anything, so we can do whatever the hell we want with it, and I always have ever since I owned it. It was LS swapped immediately, supercharger setups, nitrous turbos, everything. So this has just been my fun, crazy thing. You know, I've got other fun, crazy things too. This is a pretty sick Honda Prelude. One owner. Well, I'm the second owner. But I got some scrap. We got to get the hell out of here. Maybe I'll squeeze my ass underneath the car, show you what we've done with this starter. Just hold on. I'm going under. I don't think you're going to be able to see shit. Oh, wait. We'll show you the new exhaust. If y'all haven't seen that. But we did our exhaust on a few shorts ago. And I love how level it is. We got a little bump. We put in a little bump for the crossover on the tranny. We made our own little strap situation. That little hanger isn't really doing anything, if you want to call it a hanger, but it's there. It really held itself up completely from there to there, but that was more to hold it so I could install everything, but we just left it for hopes and prayers. But we clear the slapper bar, so it's gonna be nice. Oh, there's my big channel locks. I was looking for those. I gotta sweep under here. I'm sick of crawling through fucking metal shavings everywhere under here. Oh, back under. Oh, we got the starter installed too since you last were here. Brand new starter. You know, I ordered an AC Delco. I went all out. Them motherfuckers never sent this shit from Morocco. I think it was coming. No, it was coming from AC Delco direct. But so we built a. Oh, perfect view. So there's our little whip. I put this gold reflective shit all over it to prevent, because we've got the manifolds here. It's got a big heat shield there. We'll see how she holds up. I'll keep a monitor on the situation. But we've got the 1 gauge, 1/0, so 0 gauge, right? Am I right there? Running straight to the... There it is, running straight to the starter. We want to have all the juice for our starter. So that worked well. Here's a nice shot of our motor mount situation. Wait, can we see it? I'm like, there it is. So these are, yeah, those are LS swap plates. This block had provisions for like LS holes and small block holes, believe it or not. So these LS swap plates fit very well, and we just stood it up on these little blocks, little 1-inch chunks of metal, and we had to set it back and maneuver, and I tacked it in place. We notched out all that space there on the cross member. You can see that in previous videos. We created a ton of room, and you know what? We've got good ground clearance. You can see the pan is really not that much far under the steering linkage and everything, so that's going to be very favorable. The car's got some lowering springs. I think it's 2-inch all around. You know, it's got new rubber in the control arms and, you know, the stuff. We got to get some freshening up under here, some degreasing. Car needs a little bit of love. It's never been restored, so I mean, considering it's from 71, it's not doing too bad. Not doing too bad. So we'll get it back up here. So we'll get some more work done. Check out the shorts. There'll be more information and on the little parts of the project we're doing. Because again, the YouTube machine is, the YouTube app for your phone is a lot easier to make shorts with. Let's see if we can get a backup view of the car here and back up a little bit. What a shot. It's shining, looking nice even though it's covered in dust. Wow, this is going to be sweet when we're done. See,